Hello, beautiful people. So, I just wanted to give you some insights and some value on how to leverage your social media for network marketing, specifically for this business model. So, if you are currently not using social media to build your network marketing business, you're losing out on a significant opportunity. Social media is the most powerful recruiting tool and marketing tool in history, and this training today will help you accelerate your success while elevating network marketing as a respected profession. So, guys, the first thing to do is to make a decision for your success. If you desire this financial freedom, this freedom of location, of time, of making your own schedule, and working full-time currently on the business that you have, or the career that you have, and working part-time on your fortune, because this is truly what Lumivite can bring you, a fortune. It truly does a snowball effect over time, but consistency is key, and continuing to show up is key, and really focusing on the money-making activities as well. So the decision to make is to first commit to network marketing. It is a different business model. It is a different profession. It is a different career than the systems that we know. So decide that network marketing is a legitimate and valuable profession that you are proud to be a part of. That's first. Then commit to social media. Is that you? Yes. Commit to social media. Acknowledge that social media is a crucial tool worth your time and effort. I love you too, mi amor. Worth your time and effort for success. Believe in Lumivite. It's very important. If you don't believe in the company, in the product, or in social media, or in the network marketing profession, or in yourself, there's not going to be any success. So let's shift that right now. And please let me know if you have a lack of belief somewhere. Let me know so that we can unlock that, so that we can free yourself, so that we can empower you, inspire you, activate you where it is that you are not. But nobody knows you better than you. So you know where the blocks are, and then or awareness is needed in order to release the blocks. So first, fear. Fear blocks a lot of people in this profession because it requires us to go out into the world and to talk to people, to network. And it's like network marketing, to network, to connect with people, and to do marketing, to market ourselves, to market our product, our company. So overcoming fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Let's get over the fact of what might people think about us, or rejection, fear of being told no. We really, really have to make peace, like as Jim Rohn says, to be disciplined with our disappointments, because we will be disappointed, because there will be people joining and then quitting. There will be people we really thought would join, they don't, and so on. So again, the people who will say yes and really run this marathon with you will be worth the 100 no's that you got told. So just keep focusing on faith and the vision and the mission, and increasing your belief constantly. So feed your consciousness with inspiring and activating things. And again, if you need, I will send more. I will fuel you more. So overcoming fear of rejection. Many people are held back by the fear of rejection, of being told no. Just understand this is a numbers game as well. So for 10 invites, 3 will say yes and 1 will show up, let's say to a call. So then if you want 3 to show up, then you got to make 30 invites, and again, numbers game, statistics, we can always beat the odds as well if we're in alignment, if we're high vibrational, if we're magnetic, if people trust us. So fear of others' opinions, fear of what others think, can hinder progress in network marketing. So fuck what other people think. Like the ones who don't believe in this profession, the one who are like, oh, me never, then it's not for you. I'm going to focus on the ones who see it, who believe it, who feel it, and who are full body fuck yes. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of affiliate in Lumivite. So if some people like Nicolas and Lisa can reach level 6, can quantum leap from level 5 to level 6 in a month, everybody can do it. What's the difference between them and you? It's just their level of belief and their level of action. So fear of reaching out, the fear of reaching out to strangers can limit potential. Literally, see it as you have this golden opportunity and everybody benefits from your approach. Everybody benefits from you talking to them, from you letting them know that it exists, letting them know about hydrogen, letting them know about this revolution that is upon us, letting them know, like you're just referring, and then you let them be their own sovereign being and use their own will power to decide. And at least you did your part, which was presenting it to them. That's it. And then again, with time, you will refine your way of presenting. You will become better at how you express it because your frequency in which you speak about the business, about the opportunity, about the presentation, about how you invite people, it will get better and better and better each time. You might say the exact same sentence, but what will be shifting will be your vibration, your frequency in which you share it with people. So face your fears. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It's a projection of what could potentially happen, but it hasn't happened. So when you're presented with fear, face everything and rise, rather than fear everything and run. Overcome limitations, put aside your fears to achieve success. Choosing your platform. So the one thing I would suggest right now is whatever you're most comfortable using, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, choose one platform to solely focus on fully. And then with time, when your Lumivite business is making a recurring 10K months, then you can invest into maybe someone who's going to use your content from that one platform and repurpose it into other platforms, or then that you'll have more time to do that yourself. But for now, until your business is making a 10K month, just focus on one platform and the one that you're the most comfortable, the most present on. Then focus on mastery. Become great at using that platform before expanding to others. Your ideal prospects are likely already on the platform you spend the most time on, because at the end of the day, your ideal team, your dream team, will be people like you. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So you will attract people like you. So your two purposes on social media, marketing and prospecting. Those are the two reasons that you should be having social media. I mean, we have social media to be social, but are you then just using social media as a way to escape, avoid, numb, procrastinate, you name it? In this case, we have our own business at the moment. We are entrepreneur. I don't know if you're in your other business, you are an entrepreneur. For example, in my case, I'm a coach. So I'm also an entrepreneur in my own personal business that makes me money. And I'm also then an entrepreneur in my new business venture, Lumivite. So we are on social media to be social, to connect with others. But if you now are an entrepreneur with Lumivite or other company, then please use social media as a tool for you to increase your income, to increase your clientele, to increase your level of trust in your audience. So marketing and prospecting are two complete different skills, and you ideally master both. So marketing and prospecting are vital skills that require different approaches. Mastering both is key to your success. Yes, some people get very, very successful only using marketing. Those are people with large, like millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers, and that have a lot of trust. People trust them. So when they say something, like a woman Niklas did an interview with, had, I don't know, 20,000 followers in her audience, and she sold 30 bottles in one interview that they did. They did one interview, they talked about it, and then she put the link, and boom, 30 bottles sold. So in some cases, when you have a large audience, then just doing marketing is very effective. In other cases, if you do not have an audience, if you market, but there's not much visibility, then prospecting is the skill that you need to perfectionate to then reach this fortune. So marketing is more passive. You are posting content with the intent of attracting leads. It's more about showcasing value and drawing people in organically. So it's more of a value. You give value, because this is why people will follow you. This is why people will be looking forward to your next post. This is why people will love you, like you, feel like they know you, and they'll trust you, and then they want to buy from you. So prospecting is the more active part, the more proactive, actively reaching out, starting conversations, and asking if they're open to learning more about the product or the business. So both skills are needed in this business. Connection is key. Be social. The essence of social media is to connect. Your purpose is to sell products, build a team, and make money. As an entrepreneur on social media, please be there to create, not to consume. Okay? You're either being sold or you're selling in life. So in this case, what are you desiring? Are you desiring success, financial freedom, financial abundance? Then make sure you're on social media to sell. But again, heart-led, heart to heart, attract your soul tribe, give value, be educational, make people laugh, inspire people, activate their leadership in them, like awaken their power, elevate their consciousness with whatever you post, get them healthier physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Know, like, trust. Okay. So people do business with those who they know usually. So with those who they know, they like, and they trust. So ask yourself now, before posting anything on social media, will this post help people? Will this post help others feel like they know me? That's why vulnerability connects. When you share openly, vulnerably, your heart, your struggles, your challenges, or your triumphs, like all of it, but accomplishment impress, vulnerability connects. So keep in mind vulnerability, but then what places us in a position of authority is that you share your vulnerability, you share where maybe experiences from the past and that you've overcame it, so that you're in a position of, I feel you, I understand you, I've been there, done that, overcame it, I can help you here, you know? So before posting, from now on, ask yourself, will this post help them feel like they know me? Will this make them like me more? Will it increase significantly their level of trust in me? Ask yourself these three questions. The attention connection formula. So from now on, do your best to create positive attraction. High vibe. Imagine this, the light in the streets at night, how much bugs they attract. Light is magnetic. Light is, yes, it's a bright, open heart. It's a very massive attraction power. Like magnetism is real, a magnetic personality is real. So it's the power of your heart, essentially. Open your heart and feel into this feeling of magnetism in you, which is whenever you tap into the frequency of gratitude, of abundance, of love, of light, of truth, then focus on being this statement of love, focusing on being this statement of truth and of light. There's enough darkness into the world. We're here to spread the light with L'Humilité. So you be light. What would light do in this case? What would love share? What would love say? What does my truth want to express right now that will create positive attention? Focus on getting positive attention that builds meaningful relationships. Positive attention will lead to positive connections. Cultivate positive connections through your interactions, which will then result in positive result. So positive attention and connections lead to positive results. It is not like mathematics where negative plus negative equal positive. It is not. So always strive from now on to create a positive impact through your interactions. Branding versus marketing. So we talk about, earlier I said marketing. Marketing is like posting and having the intent of getting leads from whatever we post, whatever we share. So that's marketing. Doing something to attract an audience is short-term focus, and its specific actions is just to promote. Branding is deciding before putting yourself out there, before putting some marketing out there, is asking yourself, who do I want to attract? Who do I want to appeal to? What is my long-term strategy here? So it's more about creating consistent, value-driven communication, but maybe more specific to a certain group of people. For example, Niklas, with his networker of light, the people he speaks to for L'Humilité are really higher consciousness, spirituality, manifestation, meditation, breath work, like very much spiritual focus. That's his target. So that's who he speaks to in his posts, really the people that are speaking this language. So then in your branding, you can then decide. So for example, my background now, I'm defeated. Like I feel like I need to decide myself who I want to speak to, because my background was health and fitness. So I have so much following in the field of performance, athletes, sports, bodybuilding, fitness industry, So I could essentially focus solely on that and this market. And so then I can then do my posting in order for that. So you just got to decide who do you want to speak to. But one thing is, please do not let you not knowing your branding or who you want to speak to freezing you. In the meantime, keep giving value, keep giving value, keep giving value. Don't freeze in the overwhelm or the overthinking of I don't know. If you don't know, just then give value and be you. How does the true me, how does my heart want to share something that is valuable that I know would benefit other people? Again, being on social media to create, not to consume. So building your brand is you. This is also what makes you unique. And this is your power in this life, is to be the most authentic version of yourself. It's the highest frequency you can vibrate on, is higher than love. It's like 4,000 times higher than love is authenticity. And authenticity is your divinity, is really your truth fully expressed, is you fully expressed, the way you laugh, the way you giggle, the way your little twerk, like your little things that makes you. And for some people, they have an incredible meme account, or the way they express is in this way, or I don't know, like everybody is different. But so find what makes you the most you. And the more you are you, and the more you are fully expressed, the more people will be attracted to this, because this is what people want for themselves. So you help them unlock that by being it yourself. So people join network marketing to be a part of what you stand for. People will join you and your team because of who you are and what you represent. So your product and your company, so Lumi Vitae and the Cell Power Bottle, is not your brand. Share your passion. What are you passionate about? What do you love to learn about? Whether it's family, health, wealth, makeup, fitness, communicate your passion through valuable content that resonate with those interested in the same thing. So naturally, by sharing what you love or what you resonate with, or what sets your soul on fire, will naturally attract your tribe. It will attract your people. The more you and also the more light you share authentically from your heart and from your truth, the more it will magnetize to you with ease. Provide value. From now on, every single day, I want you to ask yourself, like, how can I share value into the world today? How can I share something that I know better, that maybe in the past, think of 5 years ago, 2 years ago, the younger you, the older version of you. What did she didn't know that you hope, like that you wish you would have known better, or that you wish you would have known sooner, or that you wish someone would have told you? Share that on social media. Share it loud and proud and clear, and share it from a place of wisdom, from a place of experience, sharing your story. I used to be that girl that da, 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 da. Fortunately, I got this awakening and had these realizations and da, 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 da. Like, and then you share the golden nuggets, the cliff notes, or I read this amazing book, and just give the top 3 key notes of this book. There's so much value in books, so much value. Provide value. Share valuable content such as interesting information, helpful videos, recipes, workouts, tips, like the most impactful quotes that you ever heard in your life. A quote that comes in, touches you right in the heart, or so tips that align with your message and attract your ideal audience. But if you don't know, again, about the branding, just focus on value and being you, and naturally, over consistency and over time, your brand will be born naturally. Branding and duplication. Your brand is unique. How you attract leads doesn't need to be duplicatable. It's what needs to be duplicatable is how you handle the leads once they show interest. So this is more about you then. Let's say me being my own personal brand, you don't need to copy me or do what I do or do the post like this and that. Like, you really, again, your branding is unique to you and your truth and your most authentic self. And the only thing then that needs to be duplicatable is when someone reaches out to me, then how I speak to that person and what I say to that person, that needs to be duplicatable. And we will share more and more and more scripts as we go on how we close people and what to say and how to handle objections. And again, where you freeze most, like, please use ChatGPT in your conversations. Use ChatGPT. Also, we have a Lumivite ChatGPT, a H2Manifest ChatGPT, I believe is in the Telegram group and probably business tools. So put that in ChatGPT and just talk to ChatGPT and say, hey, I'm in conversation with this potential partner that I see so much potential. This partner is la da 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 da. You can describe it to ChatGPT and say, so now I said this, and now I'm not too sure what to say next. Or I want to come out as heart-led, and I don't want to come out as desperate, but also I want to show excitement and also not too much where it's like overbearing or la la la. And then ChatGPT will text you exactly what to say. So please use this in your messaging, but also I'm here to support you all the whole way. So use us. We are here for this. So process, consistency. So have a clear process in place for when someone raises their hand to join and learn more. So if by now you haven't done yet the English onboarding that has been done and offered in our Telegram group, I would by far say do your best to go through this onboarding process, because this is the tool you will share with your new partners. So enjoy it. It's an incredible tool that the whole company, all the thousands of partners in the company are like, oh my God, I cannot believe you guys have created this for our partners. This is amazing. So we have it in the H2Manifest community as just a gift. Bless. So marketing versus prospecting, like I talked at the beginning, prospecting, keep it relatable, what you say to these people. Avoid bragging about your success or using complicated language that others cannot easily replicate. Because when you talk to someone about this opportunity, about this product, about the company, they subconsciously are then looking at, is it something that I can do myself? Like, can I do that? Or is it too complicated? Is the wordings, is the language, is it too sciencey for me? Or is it too like, oh, she's an expert, I'm not. Or, oh, she has 30,000 followers, I don't have, so then I won't be able to do this. So you need to be as relatable, as simple as possible. And this is also what's duplicatable. Your goal is to connect on a human level and to be relatable. Now, marketing is where you can share if you have accomplishments, if you have a reputable brand that people want to be a part of. This is in your marketing that you make yourself very proud and loud and seen and attractive to then attract naturally. But when you prospect, when you message someone privately and you say, hey, listen, I know we don't know each other, but I see you live in Dallas, Texas. I want to expand my business in Dallas at the moment. And I see you're into breathwork. So am I. Great minds think alike. I would love to co-create with you and see what magic we can create together. And I would love to share more about this business I'm a part of, because I believe it's I believe it's something you would love as well. And that would complement the work that you already do. You know, something like this. That's prospecting. So the power of branding. It creates influence. A strong brand creates influence and eases the recruitment process. So the bigger the brand, the more influential. It is just easier, gets easier. So again, consistency. Attract without promotion. A highly reputable brand attracts people to you without needing to promote the specific product or company. So the more reputable brand and the more people trust you, the more people are just like, hey, I want to be a part of whatever it is you're doing. Like, I don't even know how much it costs or whatever it is, but I know I want to be a part of it just because of how you're showing up. So this is where we all want to get to ideally. So a real world example is Ray Hingden, where I also got this information from. I will tell you the audiobook, because this is a recap of his audiobook. The audiobook is Freakishly Effective Social Media for Network Marketing from Ray Hingden and Jessica Hingden, a married couple that were top earners in their network marketing company. So again, we're listening to people who have done it and earned it and now are sharing the golden nuggets. So Ray was a successful network marketer who focused solely on building a strong brand, and He attracted prospects that were eager to join his team without even knowing what the company was or how much it was costing. People were Googling what company Ray Hingden is, like thousands of Google search were done because he was not on his social media. He was not sharing the product or the company he was working for. So I think, is this the last slide? Yeah. So then this just shows how when I said the product and the company is not your brand. So Ray was not even talking about the product, was also not talking about the company, was simply showing a lifestyle, was simply maybe talking about the profession of network marketing, or just like the team spirit, the collaboration, like just his business. Essentially, he would just be talking about his business without mentioning products or names or anything. And just that showing up consistently and giving value consistently then attracted people effortlessly to him. So that's it for today. Little short training on how to leverage your social media. There will be more coming, but at least for now, it's really worth your time and energy to use one social media platform to get social, to perfectionate these two skills, marketing and prospecting, in order for you to succeed and build that fortune of financial abundance and financial freedom that we all wish for and we will all achieve as long as we put in the work. And that because again, results equal skills times action. Action is marketing, prospecting, and skill is practice. Practice, 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 and doing trainings and educating yourself and listening to audiobooks and showing up to the calls. And so you got this. We got this. I love you all. And remember, we're here to support you. So anything you need, just reach out.